Everyone watches out for each other.
Tonight, a hard fight is over for opponents of liquefied natural gas, a terminal along the Columbia River. They won. For now and possibly for good, the plans are off the table. KOIN Local 6 reporter Cor Harlan is live now along the Columbia River tonight. And Cor, this announcement really came as a surprise tonight.
You know, in some circles, Kelly, it really did. But after almost 6 years of planning this liquefied natural gas terminal along the Columbia River, the company that's planning the project here put out this release tonight, citing a delay in state and federal permitting processes and a challenging investment environment. And tonight, they say the plan to build an LNG plant at Bradwood Landing is over. In Astoria tonight, the Gone Fishing sign in the Bradwood Landing LNG office window says it all. Jean Dominy is one of many LNG opponents in the area. She heard the news of the terminal's demise this afternoon and celebrated.
When I heard the news, I didn't know whether to laugh or cry, so I got in my car, opened the roof, and took my anti-LNG sign, hung it out the window, kept honking the horn.
We don't want LNG!
The plan to locate a liquefied natural gas terminal 20 miles up the Columbia from Astoria has had a vocal chorus of opponents from the beginning. They demonstrated outside the Clatsop County Commission meeting nearly a year ago. And it was people, fishermen like Jack Marinkovich, who questioned the wisdom of the LNG terminal at a water quality meeting in Warrenton nearly 2 years ago.
I see these signs. I drive by them every day. It's good for the economy. It's good for the Columbia. How can it be good for the Columbia?
That night, the company proposing the terminal pledged nearly $60 million to help restore salmon habitat harmed by dredging of the river. Jack and many others were not convinced.
That's why Columbia Riverkeeper got involved, because of the salmon impacts.
Brett Vanden Heuvel, the executive director of Columbia Riverkeepers, says damage to the Columbia River was only part of the concern. Pipelines from Bradwood to Longview and a pipeline through the western Willamette Valley to Molalla was also a huge concern.
Destroying all of those family farms or impacting them, crossing forest land, 40-mile clear cut through the Mount Hood National Forest. It's just not necessary and unacceptable.
Now, in the end, the president of Northern Star Natural Gas put the reason for this decision simply saying in a statement tonight, the extended delays in the processing of state and federal permits for Bradwood Landing and the difficult investment environment have focused us to suspend the development here. Now, Northern Star's president also thanked the citizens of Clatsop County as well as a variety of business and labor groups that supported this proposal. Oregon AFL-CIO actually supported this as well. He also said the project would have contributed almost $8 million a year to Clatsop County's budget and would have created 450 construction jobs in the process. In downtown Portland, Cor Harlan, KOIN Local 6.
Thank you, Cor. Tonight, more than a dozen dogs removed from a cedar mill